So our first brand speaker for this afternoon is Neo. So Neo, has anyone heard of Neo? Baka hindi pa kasi estudyante pa kayo, di pa kayo nag-office, no? But I'm sure eventually, once you start working, Neo will be a very familiar name to you guys. So Neo offers high-end, healthy and sustainable work environments with its portfolio of 7 certified green office buildings. They have reached the milestone of receiving the Bird 5-star certification for all buildings in its portfolio by implementing green building operations and design elements, nurturing tenant connection and continual management improvement. So to share more about Neo's sustainability initiatives, we have with us today one of their visionary leaders. His proficiency extends to selling real estate and managing transactions with notable achievements including pioneering wireless internet services with Now Corporation and receiving recognition like the Philippine Marketing Excellence Award during his tenure at Mobius.ph. That said, let's all welcome on stage their co-managing director, Mr. Carlo Rufino.
That's okay. Hi, good afternoon everyone. Alam ko tulog pa kayo kasi kakain lang nyo. Pero just bear with me. I know it's the hardest time of the day. Anong course kayo galing? What courses are you in? Can you raise medtech? No? Marami. Engineering, how many? Okay. Ano pang course na nandito? Ha? Pharmacy. Okay, very good. So, sa future nyo, alam ko na sa college kayo lahat, saan kayo magtatrabaho in the future, no? So, minsan, most likely mga hospitals. You're going to hospitals, you're going to be in office buildings, in factories, diba? It's very important, syempre, na where you work or saan kayo nagtatrabaho ay makakatulong sa environment, diba? Gusto nyo na sustainable, diba? Kasi napaka-important sa inyo kasi kayo yung next generation natin, diba? Kaya may impact naman the most. So we wanted to introduce ourselves. Kami naman office buildings. Let me start off. Turn this off. Okay, what do we do? Anong ginagawa namin? Okay. We're 7 office buildings as mentioned in BGC. My father was the founder, si Carlo Rufino, along with another partner. This is one Neo, and then we finished with the last buildings about 10 years ago, 6 and 7 Neo. So pag sino pupunta dito sa BGC? Bonifacio Global City. Sino nagsa-selfie doon sa High Street? Ayan, alam na niyo yun. Katabi ng High Street, ganyan yung mga dalawang building na yan, 6 and 7 Neo. Saan kayo nagsa-selfie sa mga LED screens na yan? Doon kami. So if you ever come to BGC, please take a picture. We have a park by the building. So we own, may-ari kami ng building, nagmamanage din kami sa mga building, and nagde-develop kami ng, we have a new building called 8 Neo coming up. Baka next year mag-ground break na kami. All in Bonifacio Global City. So these are our buildings. Mga BPO companies, office, corporate buildings. We have some of the best companies in the world working with us in growing their business. Pero ano talaga ginagawa namin? Ayan. Hindi puro building lang. So physical structure o yung gusali nyo is important, but mas importante yung kayo. Kayo yung nagtatrabaho. The people in the buildings make the buildings alive. We have a lot of people, employees, tenants, owners of businesses, and people working in the building also, our own staff. We have a lot of community events that are so important to keeping everyone together. So we create what we call communities among the people who work and play inside our buildings. Sorry, the video playing. Pwede play. Sorry. Okay na. Ayan. So what do we mean by building communities? These are what we mean by building communities. So on the upper right, we have a dance contest or talent contest every year. Lahat ng mga tenant namin, sino mas sumasayaw dito? Ako, shy na naman. Pag nasa gabi, sumasayaw kayo. So, the teams dance together, lahat sila nagkukumpol in each company, and they dance and compete. And malaki yung mga prizes namin. So, if you ever work in one of our the companies that work in our building, pwede kayo mag-dance competition. We have a lot of events like Halloween, for example, and Christmas, sa mga occasions, kasi hindi lang sa bahay kayo nagsa-celebrate. You also want to celebrate where you work, with your co-workers. Communities shape how people live, work, and thrive. Shared spaces and shared values create stronger bonds. Kasi in the companies you work in, magbabonding kayo eh. Parang dito sa college, nagbabond kayo sa mga barkada nyo. When you go to work, kailangan magbond din kayo sa mga office mates nyo. That's what creates the company culture. And the role of place is very important for that. So the places we create in our buildings, nagpipili kami ng mga retail or third places that really cater to where you can get together. Kasi kung nagwo-work ka lang kayo sa office, sa computer nyo, wala kang kausap, what's the point? Diba? Pwede naman gawin yan sa bahay eh. The point is to come to work, is to congregate, mag-uusap kayo, mag-brainstorm kayo. So, what's better to brainstorm than magkape kayo sa Starbucks, for example? So we have one of the largest Starbucks in BGC, that just opened in 4 Neo. We have a food hall for more affordable food. Naglalagay kami ng food court. We have Go Gym, so you can also work out after work, get healthy, and work out with your coworkers. Yan. Spaces influence behavior and relationships. Design sets the stage of how people interact. So what we call our third places are social anchors. So saan kayo nagtitipon? Outside home and work. They create comfort, energy, and spontaneous interactions. So, you saw the video kanina. We have on our roof deck in 6 and 7 Neo, we have different events. So, ito, cycling to. So, we have that. We have yoga. We have Maxima Dolona. We have many other events like combat, self-defense and all. Because we want a place where you can interact with your friends. More than the day-to-day of a building, it's about how our tenants feel when they enter the lobby. So, pagpasok nyo sa building namin, our guards greet you with a welcome. Our receptionists say hello. How each space in every building supports their day. So, we want you to feel welcome. Pagdating nyo sa office, parang nasa bahay lang kayo. So, all our staff are very well trained. We take extra time to teach them kung paano mag-greet sa morning sa mga office employees. Respect from our guards, diba? Siyempre, they're there to keep law and order. Pero dapat din naman na inaasakaso nila yung mga kailangan ng mga tenants. And safety and most of all. So we're a community within a community of BGC. So but BGC is a very advanced city. We're a community within BGC. So it's a great place to get together and have your work get-togethers. Our community of employees are also very important. So dito yung mga, can I see the Neo employees? I think they're around here somewhere. They're also very involved. We do a lot of outings. We do a lot of activities kasi nga, we are also tenants of the building, yung mga nagmamanage ng building. So when people are enjoyed to coming to work because of a community they genuinely look forward to, the office becomes a preferred place, not because they must be there, but because they want to be there. So like I mentioned, work minsan sabi, ay papasok ako, kailangan ko ba talaga pumasok? I don't want to really go to work. But if your friends are there and if you enjoy the experience, madali mag-park, madali kumain, you're safe, mabilis yung internet, most of all, reliable, then you want to come to work, diba? So that's our goal in NEO, to make the experience of work more pleasurable and more enjoyable. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Sir Carlo. And we will catch you again later for the panel discussion at the end of our brand speakers talks. So again, that said,